Hello folks, and welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Bianca B. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to this video. So in this video I really wanted to talk about the things I've learned within being 23. This year was a very strange year. Very strange. I'll be 24 November 17th, so it's coming up soon. Shout out to the Scorpios out there. So in this video I wanted to just share to you guys and go on a little rant of things I've learned within being 23. And this past year was a very, like I said, very interesting year. And this year is almost ending. Surprisingly, 2017 went by so fast, completely fast. And a lot of great things happened for me and a lot of bad things happened. So one of the key things that I've learned is to not put a time stamp on shit. Okay, sorry to cuss, but that's the real. Like, don't put a time stamp on things. Especially as women, we feel that we need to be at a certain place in our life by a certain age. By this age we're doing this age we're having kids, this age our career is popping. And let me tell you, life will throw you so many curveballs. Like, you're like, okay, let me stop planning shit. Let me just do what God wants me to do. So for me, yes, it's important to have short-term goals and long-term goals. However, life happens, and quit putting an age limit on stuff. And I know with me, one of my biggest flaws is patience. I am very impatient, but my patience is getting better as I get older. And that is one of the key things I've learned this year, is that, you know, just don't put a time limit on things. It's okay to separate from people. Like, it's okay to be in your own space. It's okay to get rid of some people in your life. As you get older, my mom always told me, you're lucky if you have one good friend in life. And although I joke on Snapchat and be like, oh, I have no friends, I do have people that love me. It's just a joke. However, as I get older, I'm learning that, you know, everybody has a time limit in your life, and that's okay. And it's okay to take breaks from people, especially friendships. It's okay to, like, you know, kind of go your separate ways. If other people are dealing with their shit, don't let their shit affect your life, okay? I think sometimes as friends, and one of the things I suffer with is loyalty, and it's okay to be loyal to people even from a distance. The other thing I've learned is that it's okay to say no. You don't have to say yes to everything. You don't. I'll say no in a heartbeat. Like, my grandma be like, oh, can you come take me here and there, and I don't feel like it, I will say no. Although that's my grandma, but if I'm feeling down and don't really want to be around people, or hopefully I'm not oily. So if I don't want to, you know, do something, say no. Like, you don't have to go to every event. You don't have to go to every party. You don't have to go out to the club every weekend. Learn how to say no, and it's okay. And if people are offended by it, that's their problem and not yours. Podcasts. This is the first year where I really listened to podcasts. I'm more of a trap music. I'm a pretty girl that likes trap music. But I've learned that what you put in your ears in your day-to-day life is very important. And although I'm a huge reader, podcasts have really inspired me. And I love Myleik Till's podcast. I love One Church LA's podcast. And those are the only two that I really listen to. It's getting hot in here. I got on this hot ass jacket. But yeah. And the last thing I've learned is that it's okay to do multiple things. I mean, when you're talented, oh, I'm hot, y'all. When you're talented and a creative person, it's okay to like multiple things. Like, don't limit yourself on just sticking to one thing. I know a lot of people say that, like, oh, you should have your niche and you should stick to one thing. But if you're talented at every fucking thing, do it. Like, I mean, you only live one life. If you feel like you want to learn how to sew this week, go ahead and sew. Yeah, just do what makes you happy. Don't settle. Man, last year I settled completely. And don't settle. Know your worth. What the fuck is this? just because other people are in relationships, married, have kids, does not mean that's the path for you. Like, I enjoy literally being single. Like, even friendships are hard for me, let alone a relationship and a companionship right now. And I've learned to just take my time, don't rush nothing. If you want to just hang, date, have fun, do you. But yeah, don't settle in a relationship, don't settle in a work situation. That was the biggest thing I've learned too. Like, I put up with a lot of stuff in a work environment, and I was just like, I gotta go. So if you feel like it's time for you to depart your ways, okay? So those are the things I've learned. If you guys have any tips for me on things that you've learned when you were 24, I'll be 24 November 17th, so remember that. So you guys will see more vlogs from me, more YouTube videos, more beauty tutorials. And if you guys want to see this hair look, comment below. This is my natural hair. I did a different technique, so comment below. It's your girl Bianca B, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bianca B.